Hey, good morning to everybody. Happy Sunday. It's Daryl here. It's bright and freaking early, 4 a.m. here in Connecticut on the East Coast. Okay, I did a video about Harry Styles about 8 or 9 days ago, and I was surprised. It got a lot of feedback. I want to talk a little bit more about that. I was reading about his movie, and if anything, I'm becoming a full-blown fan. I got to admit it. Let me start at the very beginning. I'm an old dude, man. I hate to say that. I can't believe I'm an old dude, but 56 years old, Generation X, right? I had heard of Harry Styles. You know, I had heard the stuff like, you know, the way he dresses, the eccentric ways he dressed, about wearing a dress and stuff like that. And like I said, that's what I talked about in my last video. And that captured my attention. There's something about that I really like. So I've been reading more. I was reading about the whole Olivia Wilde thing. His girlfriend. You know, he's starring. You know, most of you guys that are going to watch this are probably going to be Harry Styles fans. So you already know he's got this new movie, Don't Worry, Darling. All right, and he's doing it with his girlfriend, Olivia Wilde. She just made headlines because she got served papers by Jason Sudeikis while she was on stage. Jason Sudeikis claims he didn't have anything to do with that. But anyway, going back to this movie, so I started reading about this movie starring these two, and there's some crazy hot scenes in it. Now, I'm not a guy that watches I don't watch romantic. I'm not big on romantic movies. I like romantic comedies. But I don't know how to put this. The scenes between him and Olivia Wilde sound hot, man. It's something I want to check out. Apparently, I don't know how to put this, man. Apparently, he goes downtown in this movie with his girlfriend. And you know, honestly, I started thinking about this. I was like, I wonder if he was really intimate with his girlfriend, Olivia Wilde, while they filmed the movie. If you know, I mean, you know, because usually when you have two actors, a man and a woman, they pretend or whatever, you know, they're acting. But I wonder how much they both got into it in this movie, because supposedly he goes, you know, downtown, and I got to see the movie, man. So anyway, I'm becoming an even bigger Harry Styles fan. I got to see this movie. All right, I've always liked people like Harry Styles, and the more I read about him, the more I like him. You know, he's physically fit. Since I've been in recovery, I've been into that. But most of all is just the way that he refuses. He pushes the envelope. I've always, I don't know if it's rebellious. I never want to fit, you know, the whole thing where you got to be macho. You know, cigar smoking, truck driving. You know, I hate that stuff. To me, if you're a real man is a whole variety of things. And I can't stand being put in a box. Like I have to wear flannel shirts, I have to wear jeans, I have to wear work boots because that's what men wear. Even recently, I've been buying sneakers that just push the limits. I've talked in other videos about how I bought these yellow sneakers, pink sneakers, and I just like pushing boundaries. I bought a couple sweatshirts that were different colors, and it could be a guy's sweatshirt or a girl's sweatshirt. The problem with that is my girlfriend and my sister kept stealing my clothes to wear themselves, so that was a bit of a problem because they like the big baggy clothes. This goes back to, you know what it reminded me of? I liked, like, Marilyn Manson. That was a whole different thing. He pushed boundaries. You know, he's nothing like Harry Styles, but I like the fact that he pushed buttons, that he was rebellious. You know, that he didn't fit into a category. You know, people say that you're a man, so you have to dress like this and act this way, and I don't buy that. To me, being a real man is doing what's in your heart, you know, being who you are. It also, you know what it reminded? It reminded me of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And I'll have a link to this down below. There was, I think it was Spin Magazine, where, I think it was on the front cover, where Flea kissed Dave Navarro, the guitar player at the time. they had a kiss. I think lip to lip kiss, and and they're both straight guys. But it's just to push buttons. It's that kind of stuff. I loved it when they did that. I also think there's a video out there, Red Hot Chili Pepper video, where at the end Anthony Kiedis and I don't know if it's Dave Navarro kiss. You could just see their shadows. And it's not, it's just doing what's in your heart and not fitting into a box. That's the problem I have with this whole Tucker Carlson thing these days, that men have to act this certain way, that because that men aren't acting like men are supposed to act, it's making America weak. And that's the whole reason that Ukraine was invaded by Russia, because Harry Styles, because of people like Harry Styles. I love Harry, man, and I'm becoming a bigger fan every day. I can't wait to see this movie. To be honest with you guys, I haven't been to movie theaters in a long time. I don't know. Don't Worry, Darling is the name of it. I can't wait to see it, man. I gotta wonder. I'm looking for articles to see that talks about their intimate moments in this movie, because I'm kind of wondering if they really got into it or not. I know it'd be hard for me if I was my girlfriend acting in front of a camera. It'd be hard for me not to kind of get into the moment. Let me know what you guys think. Have a good Sunday.